Hey everyone! So this is just to go through Born to Run, Bruce Springsteen. I'm just going to go through all the parts, and I'll also chuck up a playthrough when it's done as well, so you can play along with it. So we'll start with the intro, Uke 1. So we're starting with our G chord, second finger, second fret, first string, and then first finger's on the second fret of the third string, and then third finger's in between on the third fret of the second string. Okay, so we've got two rounds of G, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we've got C, 2, 3, 4, and then we're on to D sus2. So what that is we're on the second fret of the fourth string and the second fret of the third string. So two open strings on the second and first. So 2 bars of G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 bar of C, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 bar of D. So the strumming pattern for this is, it's just down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, but we are accenting on the 1, the and of 2, and the 4. So it sounds like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So the accent on the 1 and the 4 are down strums, and then the end of 2 is an up strum. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So the trick with accenting, obviously you're strumming harder on those beats, but also make sure you're strumming lighter on the other ones, so it can be a bit easier on your fingers and hands if you just make sure you're and 2, like, you know, your other beats, 1 and 3 4, and you know what I mean, so it's not, you don't have to strum so hard on the accents. With the chord, that sounds like this. So it gives it a really sort of driving rock sort of feel. So I will play through that section. 2 bars of G, 1 bar of C, 1 bar of D sus2. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, if that was a bit too fast for you, this is on YouTube, so you can adjust the playback to 0.75 and just go through that a few times. Okay, so Uke 2 on the intro is on your top 2 strings, so your second string and first string, and we're using our second and third fingers, which leaves your first and fourth, which is your pinky free. You're putting it down on the 10th fret, okay, on the top 2 strings. It's the same accents, but you're doing all down strums. So you've got like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then your first finger, which should be free, moves to the 8th on the second string, staying on the 10th and the first, and then on to the 7th. So 2 bars of the 10-10, 1 bar of the 8-10, 1 bar of the 7-10. Okay, I'll play through that. 3, 4. Okay, so Uke 3 sounds like this. We've got a bar on the second fret, sorry, the third fret of the second string. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second bar is on the and of 2 and the and of 3, and you're on the third fret, first string, second fret, first string. So that would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, bar after that, open second string, and the last bar is 1, 2, 3, 4. So third fret, second string, open first string. So I'll play that full thing. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and sorry, I did that wrong. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So that second bar should have been 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, so that is the intro. It's also the chorus, so you play the same thing for the chorus. Okay, so the verse, nice and easy, just one uke part for this, but really driving. G, G, C, D, and the strumming pattern is down, down, up, up, down, up. So you do that twice for G, once for C, and once for D. Yeah, cool, man. So let's move on. So we've got our C. So we're into the pre-chorus now, and we've got 2 ukes, but I've written 3. I'll have to write down that third one, which is up here, but I don't know. I'm sure I had a third one. Anyway, no worries. So the pre-chorus is C. Same strumming pattern. Then we're on to, I've written this G minor 7, but I think it's actually G6, so, as I was corrected. So that is just basically your G, but without the 3rd fret. It's just 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 2nd fret on the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st strings. So C to that weird G to A minor and G6 and G twice. And then you kind of start again, C, G6, A minor, G6, and G. Then E minor, so that's the staircase 1, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. C, D, and then you go back into the intro / chorus. So I will show you uke 2. There's going to be uke 3 for this as well. I'm going to see if I can write out the vocal melody, so I'll add uke 3 to that. Uke 2 though sounds like this. You've got 3, 2, so 3 on the 2nd string, 2 on the 1st string, and it's got a bar of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go to 2 on both. 2nd fret on 2nd and 1st string. Then open 2nd string, 2nd fret on the 1st string. And then back to your 2nd fret on both strings. Then you have 2 empty bars, that's when the G's happening. And then you go back in. And then the other uke that's in there, I'll have to write that out. I thought I had, but I obviously haven't. So that is, should be hopefully enough to keep you busy, and more stuff up soon. See you soon.